Hola, my name is Lynette Correa, and we are here at UMass Boston at a gala called Celebrating the Journey, the Dream Gala. Here I have artist extraordinaire Clara Angelina Diaz. Her featured painting is called Step by Step. And Clara, can you tell us, how did you get motivated to do this painting? What was sort of the inspiration? And it's also titled Step by Step. So how did you come with that?
Well, first of all, this opportunity was sent to me by Fernando Bosa from El Show del Fernandito. And when he sent me this opportunity, which is through Boston Connects Inc., which is one of the Bill Clinton projects to revitalize the empowerment zone, some of the low-income areas, and to highlight a lot of the artists that live in these areas. So Step by Step was born from a conversation with a friend as to how you can use your past experiences to empower you to take on the next steps in life and to develop a vision for yourself and go one step at a time. Boston Connect was looking for an artist to showcase what the dream was for their community. And definitely I can tell you that my dream is to develop self-awareness within each of us to know that we are powerful beyond imagination, that we can take our past experiences, our resources right now, and go and to wherever step we want to go. As far as a medium, I use acrylic on canvas, and this painting is about 2 years old and took me, I can tell you, about 5 months to complete.
You're watching Fernando's Hideaway.
We have here artist Stephen Hamilton. He has this beautiful, beautiful painting called Yemoja Rejoicing. Stephen, can you give us some information on how you were inspired to paint this painting?
This piece was actually part of my thesis project when I was graduating from Mass Art last year. And basically what it was about was medieval African literature and Black thought and aesthetics. So this is actually an illustration from a poem from the Yoruba corpus of sacred poetry. And this is actually the goddess Yemoja, who is the goddess of motherhood and water, and the oceans and lakes and streams and things of that nature. And the Yoruba religion is practiced all over the Americas. It's practiced in Brazil, Cuba, Trinidad and Tobago, and various types of forms all over the United States as well. And basically what I was highlighting in this poem was the application of Black spirituality in the poem, and also showing how it's expressed in contemporary Afro-American, Afro-diasporic cultures. So basically in the poem, Yemoja asks the diviners how she could be blessed with children and wealth, and they tell her to commit certain sacrifices, and after she gives the sacrifices, she's blessed with the Orishas, who are the gods. She gives birth to 300 children. So basically what ends up happening is she, out of response for being blessed, she sings and she dances and she gives praise to the diviners and to the gods. The mediums that I use for my paintings are, I usually use acrylic or house paint on board. I typically paint large scale, and I also add in spray paint elements. So I were to do, like for example in this piece I did the painting, and I also added like spray paint elements through lace and curtains and stencils that I cut out to create atmosphere.
You're watching Fernando's Hideaway.
Anthony Alexander with his painting, My Next Step. Anthony, give us some information on what's the story behind your painting.
My story has to do with certain people that everyone always puts down. And without encouragement, they will never grow or move on to the next step. And with encouragement, you can do anything you want to do. And as you see here in this painting, this young man finally achieved his goal, and he moved on to his next step. And the future is everything he wants.
Now, is the painting a replication of yourself, of your story, or is it of someone that you know?
A little of both. Certain friends who got out of gangs, went back to school, and now they're in college, and some moved on, some were police officers, I can't say who. But, and also my own self, just have to put yourself, ground yourself, take care of everything, but make sure you take care of yourself first. And
Before you take that next step.
yes, before you take care of that next step, because you can't move on, you cannot lie to yourself and expect to find the truth. So with encouragement and believing in yourself, you can do anything.
Have you received any encouragement in regards to your painting? Do you have any role models, any cheerleaders that you want to speak about?
Just my family who encouraged me to do this contest, you know.
And do you have a website? And if you don't, what is the telephone number if somebody wanted to contact you, get some more information about your artwork?
Okay. I don't have a website, but my phone number is 617-905-0251.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yes, 617-905-0251.
This is Anthony Alexander with his painting, My Next Step.
You're watching Fernando's Hideaway.